Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
Let's go! It's a me, the Lord of Patriarchy. Alrighty, where the hell's my screen? I know I'm broadcasting it. Okay, there we go.
Now, they say dogs are good judges of people, and we know Joe Biden has had some big issues with his dogs going rogue and biting various people. Maybe the poor dog was angry because the leader of the free world keeps pulling his tail. And it seems the president's issues with the canine community extend beyond his own dogs. Watch this based dog lose it when Biden appears on TV.
He's a really like him. I don't know. I think my dog is a Republican.
Well, good thing the dog can't vote. I don't know. Okay, that one I can't explain.
Now,
Molly has some good taste, I'll say
there are
that.
a lot of lefties who are trying to rewrite history and memory hole the monstrous things they said and advocated for during the COVID era. And two such men are the Cuomo brothers, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo and former CNN.
It's Cuomo, not Kumo. Please fix your accent. Look, I'm sorry, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Where would you fucking be without Jerry?
When I hear people starting to complain about political correctness, and I understand why people might push back on it.
Yeah, because we can't make a fucking show anymore. Hell, if they did Seinfeld, they'd bitch that you didn't sleep with a woman in that show. Or a black man, to be quite frank. Every lover that Elaine had was a white man. If you did Seinfeld today, Elaine would get crucified. I will say this, Star Trek Discovery did a lot wrong, but one of the things it did right was the representation of the two gay characters, the doctor and the chief engineer. Because you didn't know they were lovers until like episode 8 of like season 1 or something.
I know you don't want to see Donald Trump retake the
Oh,
White House.
God, why? Yes, I do. I definitely want to see Donald Trump retake the White House so your ass isn't president.
No, you don't want a nationwide ban on abortion.
I don't give a damn one way or the other.
I believe being aware of certain sensitivities is...
Comedy shouldn't give a damn about anybody's sensitivity. You would understand this if you were a goddamn comedian, but you're not. Comedy does not give a damn about sensitivities. Just like gravity doesn't give a shit about your titties.
The New Yorker piece, or was it a different interview where he said that you couldn't make Seinfeld today? I don't know why people think this. 4 straight white characters, 3 of which are male, 1 of which is a woman. All the men date nothing but white women. All the lone female character dates nothing but white men. In fact, I could probably count on one hand the number of black characters in Seinfeld. The owner of Monk's Cafe. And then the black family that George watched Breakfast at Tiffany's with, and I think that's honestly it.
Also,
you know, I'll make fun of black people. I'm tolerant of them, though. Tolerance and making fun of someone are not the same thing. If it's any consolation, I hate Eminem. I don't actually hate anyone that I talk about. I'm just making fun of you. I don't hate you. And that includes... fuck it, I'll mention his name. And that includes Jake. I don't hate Jake. I just think he's an idiot.
Instead, he put the blame on the...
Oh, Jesus, Music Combo. What is your fucking gripe? Music Combo, all you have to say is what you want to talk to me about. And tell you what, I will open the lines to you and you alone. Am I uncool or a bad person for thinking that teenage girls shouldn't wear skimpy clothing or sexual? Yes, I tend to agree, Emily Veronica, unless the teenagers are 18 or 19. At that point, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Okay, Music Combo, what would you like to talk about? Again. All right, tell you what, I'll do live chat. Oh, seriously? You're going with that? All right, Music Combo. Fucking fine. No, Byron Gullett, not for you. What's your fucking problem?
What? Out of just fucking nowhere, yesterday, while you were talking about, like, Andrew Tate and abortion, you're just like, oh yeah, get me that little shit Music Combo. Now fucking suck my dick. Like, what? What? First of all, in order for me to even do that, I'm gonna need to fucking buy a pair of tweezers and a fucking microscope off of Amazon. But
are you seriously telling me you're this offended, bro?
Why did you say that? Like, what where?
Because it was a fucking joke, because I was taking a left-wing position. It was just something I said.
You think that fucking left-wing...
And it offended you that much? It offended you that much? Jesus fucking Christ, I'll buy you some diapers and talcum powder.
I'll buy you some fucking hand soap so you can actually wash your hands after you take a piss. Like, seriously. Like, dude, yesterday, you were like, oh, I wash my hands after I take shits. But I don't always when I
You seriously wash your hands every time you take a piss as a man?
Yes. Not a man, but yeah. Dave!
It's just your dick!
Dave, if you want people to suck your dick, then how can you trust people to trust you that you're fucking washing your hands after you touch it?
Don't you want people... I don't care which gender, but don't you want your dick sucked?
I would rather people not fucking sexually harass me behind my fucking back.
I wasn't!
The fact that you don't think...
The fact that you think that I was serious is laughable as hell! I'm not gay, and I don't want you within 10 miles of me.
Do you think I want you within 100 meters or fucking miles?
But you're the only one pissed off over an obvious joke. By the way, this is why comedy is dying.
I wouldn't want you anywhere near my body. Just saying.
Okay, if you made a joke about me climbing to the top of the IBS tower, the tallest building in Minnesota, and jumping off and becoming a fat slab of bacon grease on the sidewalk, I wouldn't care.
I still cannot believe you would think that's okay for you to do. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Also, have you ever been in a locker room?
Yeah.
Have you ever been around other straight men? We joke about this shit all the time. But then again, I was born before the pussification of men.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that I knew you personally and you were in my inner friend circle.
Oh my
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, you're such a disgusting sack of pusillanimous putrid shit.
How many more minutes do I have to deal with this asshole? Any adult would know is a clear-cut joke.
Hey, Dave, cut or uncut, I wouldn't suck it.
Okay. I wouldn't want you to suck it either. By the way, it's cut.
No, then why would you fail? Why did you tell me that?
Because I was making a joke, you jackass.
If you don't want people to suck your dick, then stop joking about them sucking your dick. You don't know me.
There's a long list of people I would like to suck my dick. Megan Fox is at the top of that list. Even though I know I'm going to have to triple bag it.
Okay, do me a favor. Don't put me on that fucking list. You don't know
Don't worry,
me.
you're not. You're male. You're off. I'm not going to bore you with the link to donate or any of that crap. I am so fucking pissed off with my ISP. If Music Combo comes back, by the way, I should probably put that in the chat.
And I'm pretty sure he fucked off, and let's see if I can get him on YouTube or something. Iron Gullet, can you try to get our music combo back? Well, the only one uploading my shit is Underhaven. Oh, Christ, that was a joke, and you know it, Underhaven. Since music combo decided to go and do something else, I'm just gonna kill this and go cook. All right. Good night, everybody. Yeah! Got a damn good show for you today. Got a damn good show. Got new internet service today. Apparently, AFPAC, whatever the fuck AFPAC is canceled because Nick Fuentes was accused of being a fraud. Now, if you don't know who Nick Fuentes is, he is some little twerp that, like, lives in his mom or grandma's or sister, somebody's basement, and he sleeps on a little cot because, I don't know, to sleep in a queen-size bed when you're not married is somehow, I don't know, blasphemous or against God or something. All I know is Nick Fuentes is a little twerp that really needs to get his dick sucked.
Past weekend,
and if I could buy him a hooker, I would.
At Turning Point USA's event in Detroit, when Nick Fuentes was kicked out of the event, and we don't know why.
Who cares? Honestly, Tim, I don't know if you know this. Nick Fuentes is irrelevant. And I don't want creepy little weirdos like him associated with the right-wing movement that I'm trying to build. I don't know. Who cares? It's a private event. If they want to kick him out, they can kick him out.
Well, according to...
Again, I think Nick Fuentes is a really weird dude. I don't know why he just doesn't sleep in a proper bed. I don't know why he feels the need to sleep on a cot. You know what, music combo? Tell you what, let me go pee, and then, yeah, I'll send a link, and we can continue our conversation. But bear in mind, I'm only really looking at about 15 minutes because I think we already said everything we're going to say to one another last night, even though the stream was interrupted. But I do believe we have unfinished business, music combo.
But what does this have to do with, like, randomly out of nowhere saying, I should suck your dick because you agreed with a left-wing position?
You're still butthurt about that?
Well, I'm so confused. That was what our conversation was yesterday.
I make an offhand comment that means less than nothing to me. That's just me cracking a joke. And you want to take it and make it this big whole thing. I was making a joke. I do not want to suck your dick. I do not want to hold your dick. I don't want your dick within 10 miles of me.
I'm glad.
I will not even agree to a three-way, even if there's a honey in the middle.
I'm not interested. Honestly, one of the main things was I was just genuinely caught off guard, and I was like, why did you... I genuinely didn't understand what...
Because I just made a joke.
Where that was coming
I know
from.
the left doesn't understand jokes, but it was just an offhand crack at your expense. That's it. That's all. I don't know where you live. You don't know where I live. We live in probably different states.
Yeah.
How is this actually going to come to fruition? I mean, unless you can somehow send your dick through the internet, or I can send my dick through the internet.
Please don't send me a dick pic. Please.
No, I won't. Trust me, you will not be impressed by it. You might feel pity.
Oh, so I do need a pair of tweezers.
Maybe.
Wow.
But the point is that no, it's just an offhanded remark. That's it. That's all.
Okay. I was like, that was supposed to be a joke.
Well, self-deprecating humor. I love it. I mean, my dick in reality is perfectly mediocre.
Okay.
I get just by.
Oh, you do.
I get just by.
You get by just doing what?
I get just by.
Rubbing it by yourself while drinking a tall one?
And putting it down your mom's throat. All right.
Cool. That was not as that was underwhelming, but you know, why not?
All right. I don't give a fuck about the Nick Fuentes things. This is the most fucked up thing I have ever heard come out of another human being's mouth.
If this had been a lollipop, the child would have had the same reaction. If this had been somebody's penis covered in sauce, the child would have had the same reaction.
So we are taking one of the worst crimes an adult can do to a child and have that child be one of the most vulnerable people in our society. And you're going to try to make that an argument for veganism. To think that a guy who would dip his dick in barbecue sauce and then put a baby next to his dick and said baby lick it, that's the same as some baby enjoying some barbecued fucking ribs. You are evil. I hope you die. I wish that you would die. You will be one of the few people that would actually travel to that godforsaken land known as Canada and piss on your fucking grave for this analogy. Underhaven.
How you doing? What's up? What's good? What's happening? What's the fucking haps? What's what's up? Hello?
Did you take coke before you talked to me?
No, I did not take fucking cocaine. I did not take cocaine. I'm just a bit inebriated. I had a night out with the boys, as you might describe it.
Not in your case, but whatever.
Oh wait, how is that not in my case? Can you explain what you mean by that?
Well, you're a girl, correct?
Yes, kind of. Well, here's the fucking thing, Dave. Why can I not have a night out with the boys?
Let all them come in your butthole or something, or
what? No, that's not what I did. We went out and had a couple brewskis. We had a couple burgers. It was a good heterosexual time, Dave. I don't know what you're on about right now, but holy shit, what's that? Is that a fucking ant? Oh my god, it's an ant. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, well.
All right, hold up. I hate to cut you off, Underhaven. I'll let you back on in a minute, but
all right, man.
I may have to break my contract here and let Sarah on.